Friends, cocktail fans.
My fans, my subscribers.
Who are here watching me.
Yeah, but you're on my channel.
Right, so what you all need to know is that I don't do this here anymore. I got my own channel. Get out. And I would love it if you would come and join me over there. There's a link right down there for you to subscribe to me, okay? Yeah? Let's get started. Apparently started making pre-mixed Negronis. So what better way to do the beginner drink than to just dump the drink on ice. I am going to garnish this with an orange slice, which I'm gonna cut, and in the meantime, I'm gonna allow Wes to be a part of this. Why don't you come give me a hand?
This is a Negroni.
Yeah.
I just open it.
He uses his wedding ring as a bottle opener. I mean, I don't even wear mine, so.
See, I did it. Yay!
We're all so proud of you.
Beginner drink.
Ta-da! Oh, that was really good. So, beginner, thanks Wes. Ice, pre-made Negroni, and orange slice. You're welcome. All right, the real thing. The ice for the stirring. Negronis are one of those cocktails that really could not be simpler. They are 3 different alcohols, an orange bitter, a vermouth, supposed to be sweet vermouth, and a gin. And it's equal parts of each. Because we have 3 drinks to taste, I'm just gonna do 1 ounce of each. I feel like there's no need to get trashed in the middle of the day today. Wes is shaking his head at me from behind the camera. So Campari is probably one of the more bitter, what's the word I'm looking for? It is a bitter. It's literally called a bitter. All of them can be used to make different variations of a Negroni, but this is your classic. So the 1, 1, and 1. Giving it a nice little stir. Garnished by either an orange wedge or I prefer an orange peel. And then you can just be a little bit extra. You pop your ice in and you express your orange. It just means squeeze the peel so that the oils go out. See. Okay, pop that in. Smells delicious. 1 classic Negroni. You're welcome. For the advanced beverage today, hold on, I need some fresh ice. I'm actually gonna take all the rules of a classic Negroni and just throw them right out. I'm not going to use Campari, I'm not gonna use Sweet Vermouth, and I'm not gonna use a dry gin. I am going to use a flavored gin. We're gonna do orange. I'm going to use a white vermouth, which is still sweeter than a dry vermouth, but it is not as sweet. It's a white grape versus a red grape. And I'm gonna use Aperol, which is another citrus bitter liqueur, but it's not as potent as the Campari. And we're gonna add a nice floral hibiscus flavor. Let's get started. 1/4 ounce. This is just hibiscus water. It's a really light flavor. And normally you wouldn't use so much, but with bitters and alcohol forward drinks, sometimes you need a little bit more oomph if your flavor is delicate. And same proportions, 1, 1, and 1. All right, we're gonna give this a nice little taste test. So it's a little bit lighter, which is fine. But just because I want it to compete with the other 2 Negronis, I'm gonna add a dash of orange bitter. I know, I could have just used Campari, but this is a different flavor profile. Pop the ice cube in. Ooh, she's pretty. I'm gonna use a dehydrated orange wheel. I will be doing over on my channel some extra videos on syrups, garnishes, different cocktail elements on their own. They're quick and dirty little how to make it, because you can spend $14 at a specialty shop to make this, or you can just put an orange in the oven. Okay, you know what, fuck it. This is the advanced one, right? Let's take it up another notch. Let's put a hibiscus flower on it. I know what you're thinking. She keeps hibiscus flowers in her fridge, and the answer is yes. Yes, I do. Yeah, see, pretty? It looks like a purple squid. And there we go. 1 hibiscus orange Negroni. You're welcome. In all honesty, that was probably the fastest I've ever assembled 3 drinks. This is a really quick cocktail to whip up. And it's also one of those ones that, like, if you know how to do it well and have a little twist on it, it's very impressive. So, without further ado, why don't we go through the 3-way taste test? Wesley.
Hello.
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 Do you like Negronis? I mean,
I don't love them. I like them.
I feel like you and I go through phases with Negronis where we love them and they're the best drink. And then
I order them all the time, so I forget that I don't love them.
Right?
I'm like, oh, I love them. And then, if it's good, it's good, though. It's hit and miss.
Okay, but here's the thing. If you were going to learn how to make, like, 2 cocktails.
Yeah, a Negroni is one of them.
Yeah, because it impresses people.
If they know how to make that, they can make me anything, kind of.
Absolutely. A Negroni and an old-fashioned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the 2.
100%, as they say. Or they might not, but I do.
Yeah, shall we?
Of course. I think I'm here not to do the drinking.
I'm excited to try this one because if it's done well, again, it's one of those standards. Like, if you do it well.
I've had that premix before at the park because I like to drink at the park.
That's not a Negroni.
I don't know. I'll have to test it against something else.
Okay.
What is it? What is it to you?
It's really light. It's kind of like a bitter fruit punch.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, when you go from that to that, then you can tell that's a Negroni. Yeah, what is it?
It's like a bitter fruit punch. Ooh, turns out today I was really in the mood for a Negroni.
Oh, this is so sad when you have... If you're going to do the premix one, don't make a Negroni next to it or else you're really going to feel bad.
Try my fancy one.
With a hibiscus flower? Is
a
that what
hibiscus flower?
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Who says hibiscus?
What is it?
Hibiscus.
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 It looks like a little octopus you drown in there.
It really does.
I don't think you can drown an octopus.
Interesting. What if you put it in the wrong kind of water?
Fucking hell.
Is it good?
Yeah. That's so
I'm debating
good.
whether or not you can drown an octopus.
So good. Ooh. I mean, that's not Negroni really either. That's like a lighter, Aperol.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
So, hold on. Like, how would you rank these? They're 3 completely different drinks.
This is number 1 for me because I'm not in love with Negronis in general.
Okay.
So that you changed it enough that I'm like, oh, this is just like, what is this delicious? Delicious.
What is it? Can I drink it?
But you made the Negroni perfectly though.
Yeah, this is so good.
Yeah.
So, funny little tidbit.
Don't buy the dog water.
Yeah. Yeah, someone mentioned it to me in the comments.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I don't remember who mentioned it to me, but I remember reading this comment and being like, yeah, I have to try that. Yeah. So if it was your comment, thank you. Great comment. If not, start commenting and I'll bring you up. And I will remember your name for future. But yeah, it's almost offensive to call this Negroni.
No, because if it's targeted to someone like me, I wouldn't have known until you put it side by side. I thought it was fine before I tested it next to that one. So I think they're made for me. They're targeting me. Ah. What was your tidbit you're going to tell us?
Yeah, my tidbit.
Is that what they're called?
It's a tidbit. It's a little donut. Or it's a tidbit.
No. It was a funny anecdote.
Oh, hit it.
I was visiting my parents, and my mom's a big gin drinker, and she asked me, she's like, do you want a Negroni? And I said, yeah. She pulls out her gin, and she goes, how do you make your Negronis? I said, I don't know, I just order them.
That's me. I didn't even know what was in them. I didn't even know they were gin-based. I'm not even going to lie. I had no idea.
Well, they're not technically gin-based. There's 3 exactly equal amounts.
Oh, well, yeah. I had no idea.
Yeah,
all
right.
Well, I'm drinking it.
Friends. This is the only time we are ever going to fight about who gets which cocktail.
Leave me be. I got to talk to people. Thanks for coming. Go subscribe to Kristen's channel.
He stole my drink.
Go subscribe. She doesn't have 3 hands, which is perfect for this.
Never fight a magician.
Go subscribe to Kristen's channel.
Please.
Please, yes. And she'll be back here probably randomly doing stuff like this. But if you don't want to miss her videos, then you got to go there because you're going to be up there. I'm like, why can't I talk? What'd you put in that? You know what I'm trying to say.
I will have this video up there as well. There's other videos that you may have missed because they got because they got put on my channel, not here. There has been one every week. Yeah, sketches, skits, funny moments.
It's true.
Yeah.
Tell the people you love them. I'll be over here.
I do. I love you. Please come join me. Like me. Subscribe to me. Comment. You can comment here or you can comment on my channel and let me know what it is you would like to see next. I will see you next week over on my channel.
You want me to stop it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I was just gonna do 20 seconds of that.